This is the blood left over. Earlier this morning, a guy came up here, shot himself in the head. Yeah, it was all closed off here, and I believe in Poplar Bluff. Some people take life very hard. Let me get out of here. There's still brain matter all over the ground here. Try and do this without tearing up. But on the way from the truck stop here to the Wolf Creek Trail, I stopped by a campground area for RVs and asked if I could pitch there, and she said no tents were allowed. And I said, oh no, that's quite okay. And she said, I'm so sorry. And I said, no, it's all right. And she's the one that suggested Wolf Creek Trail. And I thanked her wholeheartedly and was real sweet with her, and she was real sweet with me, and I said, God bless, and I rode off. Now this morning I saw her walking up this road, and I said, good morning, and she goes, oh, I was looking for you. Now there's 20 miles of trail. And she goes, did you sleep okay last night? I said, I did. I had a wonderful night's sleep. And she goes, oh, I was just making sure you were okay. And we engaged in a nice conversation. And she said she had to get back to work, and she said she wanted to buy me breakfast. And she put a whole bunch of money in my hand, like 150 bucks. Unreal. Hey, do y'all like this video? Then hit that like button. Be sure to share and subscribe too. Hey, not you. That other guy over there. I saw that. You faked me out. Hit that like button. There you go. Okay, now that we're all a happy family, grab your favorite beverage, sit back and relax, and let me do the pedaling for you. Okay, I'm here at a truck stop just on the outside of Elsinore. And I found this pretty cool spot here to camp. They gave me permission, but I felt impelled to come back into the woods. After that suicide this morning, bit shook up. Plus there's a lot of headwinds, a steady uphill, although it's up and downhill. I didn't recognize the downhills at all. A pretty tough day all the way around. So I'm just gonna get some sleep here. I think we're expecting some rain tomorrow. I'm gonna book out of here before the rain gets here. When it gets here, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop a tent up somewhere. Horrible Easter, horrible. I'll never go into detail. I'll keep it to myself. Just a bad Easter.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go.
All right, there's some debris in the road. I'm gonna go get it. Everyone's dodging it. Maybe this will save a tire or two. Sometimes you just gotta stop, do the right thing.
are all looking for adventure.
All right, this is a campground on the outside of Van Buren. And I took a chance to call in to see if they were open. Maybe there's a place I could tuck up out of the rain. My tent's failing. I'm picking up a new one in Joplin. They got a big water community here, a lot of canoeing, things like that in the water. But the water level is real high right now. They're supposed to open May 2nd. So I found out it was closed by an answering machine and left it alone at that. Well, the gentleman called me back and he got a cool message that I'll leave behind on my messages, and he just had to reach out and introduce himself to me. So I called him and we talked. He's former Army and really cool guy. We served in a lot of the same fields together, and he's going to be coming down to make a formal introduction. He's going to be either putting me up in the bathhouse or maybe a trailer or something, but out of the rain, and I don't have to worry about my tent failing. So how cool is that? Never know who you're going to meet. People are so cool. And he said no charge. He doesn't want a dime out of me. He's just so happy that I'm doing what I'm doing. And yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. This is Caleb. He holds the keys here at the Ozark Riverfront Campground in Van Buren, Missouri.
That's right. Come down, get down, lay down. Actually, we run a real nice operation here. I'm just talking crazy to you. But you can come here and enjoy yourselves.
Hey, he's a good
Probably
guy.
won't see me.
Fellow military, Army. We trained in some of the same places, Fort Benning, Georgia.
Sand Hill.
Absolutely. And so he's a great guy, and he's just a lot. They're closed, but they're allowing me to stay here tonight, and I'm going to be chilling out with Bob over in that building over there and getting right with everything. So appreciate it a lot there, Caleb.
Absolutely.
Awesome,
Thanks for
brother.
calling. You've got an eclectic voicemail. I just kind of thought, well, I fancy that enough to give this guy a call back and see what he's about. Didn't know this was the case. However, fortunately for myself, you're okay because I'm staying right here.
How cool is that, huh? Well, anyway, we're going to touch bases with you later. I'm going to get to enjoying myself. I got a flat on my front tire, and I had a hard time with the tire tool releasing the tire. These are new tires, and they clinched up pretty heavy. That's Officer Hall over there. He helped me come and get this thing off. It was so cool of him. And he's a man of God, so that was pretty cool. Yeah. Absolutely cool. So we got them in order. I think I found the hole, and I think it's going to be okay, and I'll get a new tube in Springfield. You have a good one. Be safe. Awesome guy. Absolutely great. All right, so the tire went flat probably about every mile and a half. I kept it pumped up until I got over here into Winona. Bob's sitting over there. He's a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed, but turns out there was a little hole around the base of the valve where it met the tire, and I found another hole. Patches are no good. So I was fumbling around with it, and I found one of the old patches up into my tent repair kit, and I was able to find another hole and fix it. And then I was able to locate some rubber cement here, and I put it around the base. I've got it maxed up, and I'm hoping that it'll hold. It's been sitting here now for about half hour, and it still seems like it's still at maximum pressure. So I'm hoping that solved it. Yeah, I tried to hitch into Springfield before I found a resolution, and I was up there an hour and everyone just waved. So it's 190 miles over to Springfield, and that's the closest place I can get a replacement tube. They do have one at Sunshine, so I'm going to be stopping in there. Hopefully this is going to get me there. We'll see over the next 2 days, but yeah, I just got to grit and bear it sometimes and work with what you got. So it's holding. We'll see how long. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to further ensure this trip and the future of this channel, then please consider becoming a Patreon. You can find the links in the description below. Also, you can buy us a cup of coffee or a warm room, and that will also be appreciated, and those links will be provided in the description below as well. And we'll see you in the next video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.